You know, I told a joke once on Zoom. It wasn't remotely funny. How do you become a pro on Zoom? Now, yes, we have to admit that a day full of Zoom classes and Zoom meetings is stressful and draining. But here are a few tactical tips that you can show up more professional and better in your next Zoom sessions. By the way, why do vegans only use Zoom? Because they hate Google Meet. I'm sorry, they don't get any better. All right, we'll go in order of steps that are most important. The number one most important step to make you a Zoom pro is your audio. Now, if you've ever watched a YouTube video and the audio is garbage, you probably left that video. So at minimum, take these free headphones that you have a bunch of laying around your house and make sure you have these plugged in to your device. That microphone on your laptop wasn't built for really good professional audio. Have these free headphones plugged in the entire time. If you have wireless headphones, even better. Second most important thing is lighting. You want more light facing you than what's behind you. So what you want to do, either sit facing a window or just get a lamp around your dorm or room and have that lamp sitting just outside of the camera so it's facing you. Now this next one's a big one, so adjust your camera. How many times have you been in a class or a meeting when the camera's looking up the person's nose the entire time? You need your camera at eye level. Believe me, this is not a flattering angle. Now you can do a lot of things to make this happen, but very cheaply, just take an old can and put your laptop or iPad on top of this, which elevates it, getting that camera at eye level. Also, a good rule of thumb is if you can see the ceiling in your frame, the camera is not positioned well. You should not be able to see the ceiling in your video frame. Next tip, if you can comfortably type on your laptop that you're zooming from, you're too close. Scoot back about a foot from your computer. Now you have your headphones, you're not worried about audio, but this allows us to see your hands. And evolution has wired us to trust people and like people more when we see their hands. And then finally, utilize those AI settings. Zoom uses a lot of really cool AI features that you're probably just not using. Now, I made an entire video about this, how to use all those AI features to have AI enhance your appearance, enhance your lighting, enhance your audio, all these things. Check out this video, watch that video to see how to adjust your settings. Now, I want to give you some tips right when you join that meeting. When you join that meeting, say hello and use a nonverbal wave. The reason for this is it takes away that nervous energy of, is my technology working? Right? You know you're going to be on mute because people are going to say something to you. They also see you waving, so they know you're probably trying to talk. And do something nice for the other people in the Zoom because you know they're stressed too if their technology is working. So when they respond and say, hey, how are you? Great to see you. Simply say, oh, it's great to see you. Your audio and video is working perfect. Once you say that, you will actually see their nonverbal sort of relax because you know they were stressed just like you were stressed. Another pro tip is use that chat feature. The issue with Zoom is you know that there's auto priority issues where if you speak half a second quicker than I speak, you're going to get the audio priority. And then when you're leading that meeting, make sure to try to engage with people via chat. They'll probably thank you for it. So if you're trying to do something where you want to ask the group, should we go on direction 1 or 2? Simply say, if you want to go in this direction, put a 1 in chat. If you want to go in this direction, put a 2 in chat. Another pro tip is increase your enthusiasm about 10%. This is a media relations tactic that we try to increase that enthusiasm just a little bit because you lose some of that on video. So whatever your usual state of enthusiasm is, fake it about 10% higher. You know, I told a joke once on Zoom. It wasn't remotely funny. Now I have a laundry list more of these tactical hacks on leading Zoom sessions or virtual sessions via meetings or classes. So if you have other questions or want more information, please reach out. All right, now this is what I want to hear from you. Which of these tactics are you going to try this week? In the next meeting, in the next class, I want you to say, okay, I'm going to try one thing tactically. Which thing from this list will you try this week? And a comment of the week last week comes from Tiana. Now, this is the comment of the week from the week after as well. So you guys are getting really into these ones. And I was told I didn't give enough passion behind this comment of the week the last time. So let's give it another try. If you like the video, like the video. We'll see you next week.